Welcome back to another video on image consulting. During a styles consultation, one of the most effective things that you can work with your client is to introduce them to accessories and things that would actually look fabulous on them. Now, accessories can include pearls, brooches, earrings, rings, bracelets, hats, handbags, and shoes, and even glasses make a great accessory for people. Because I wear hats almost every day, especially my fascinator hats, it deleted my option of wearing eyeglasses. So I do not have to wear eyeglasses anymore after a quick little surgery, and I have perfect vision like I had in my 30s. So this way I can wear a fascinator hat each and every day. Fascinator hats are magnetic and they draw attention to you. And as an image coach, that's exactly what you're going to want. So let's start right now with pearls. Pearls make an excellent accessory. The very first guideline I would tell you when you're selecting pearls is to select a shade of pearls that is about the same color as your tooth enamel. That's going to give you a better look. So if the pearls are whiter than your tooth enamel will look yellow. So there are many kinds of pearls, and let's start with this one today. So we have a double strand pearl with a really nice clasp. You don't always have to wear the clasp at the back. Sometimes it's quite effective if it's worn right in about this area. And the main thing with pearls is that if you have a very large bust, you want the pearls to be above the fullness of your bust line or below. Never at the bust line, because it's going to make you look heavier and people will look where your accessories are. So this is a lovely one, and this double strand of pearls works really nicely for me because it's about the correct color of my tooth enamel. So this is one great option. You don't necessarily have to spend big money on real pearls, but of course if you can, definitely do that. These are lovely. Now this particular strand has a little bit of the metal aspect to it with gold. Now my coloring suits very well with the gold aspects to jewelry. And if you have a cool skin tone, meaning a summer or a winter, you will look better with the silver tones in jewelry. Now this is a much whiter pearl, still works nicely. It's about the correct length to not be right at your throat, but just slightly lower, so it fills in very nicely in this part of an outfit. And pearls are timeless and quite elegant. Now, not everyone can wear pearls effectively, and then that takes us into the idea of, is a person dramatic? Or are they classic, town and country, romantic, or ingenue? We all have different aspects to our personality. So in fact, pearls work beautifully for someone who is a classic, timeless beauty. My pearls always have a little bit of the gold jewelry in it because I have a town and country and a classic look. So my natural outdoor kind of woman is definitely a country girl and someone that's very artistic, but for my work, of course, classic and timeless is the look that I want because that's what a corporation expects from me. Now, more pearls, again, a totally different shade. These are very lightweight pearls and they're not expensive, and this is one of the ones that you can wear double or triple around your neck. Maybe one here and then lower and lower. It's all going to depend on the outfit that you wear. Another strand of pearls, and this one has a very long strand and it's much more yellow based than the other pearls that I showed you. So be very aware, and as you start your new consulting business, you will want to go to the stores and look at everything. It's important to know not only about what looks good on you, but also what's going to look good on different clients based on their personality, their lifestyle, and the image that they want to project. Now, let's have a little fun with the last item of pearls today. I like a little princess crown now and then, and maybe I'm not a princess, but I really think I am. And some days when you're working very hard to build your business, just put on your princess crown and you will be simply divine. Thank you, Gloria Starr, Global Authority in Image, Etiquette, Communication, and Leadership Excellence.